Qalu yushji, and gifts save, and tal matol makes a person sad. हाँ, कहाँ गया? Or you say giving relieves but deferring torments. आता आता युति इतान से इसम है आता बख्शिश giving. अंजा युंजी इंजा अन नजात दिलाना, to save. wal mital matala yamtulu, matalan means to defer payment and give you tomorrow, next week, the new week, the day after tomorrow, next month. This is keep on deferring, and you should not do this. You should pay, the worker his wage as soon as he finishes the work, or you should pay that on its time. Ashja yusji, ishja'an ghamgeen karna, to grieve and sadden someone. والدعاء يقي والمدح ينقي, and dua protects and praise purifies. Dua, to pray for someone, bless someone. Yaqi, waqa yaqi, wiqa'an, bachana. لا يرد القضاء إلا الدعاء ولا يزيد في العمر إلا البر. So dua protects a person. And والمدح ينقي, مدح يمدح مدحا, praise. أنقى ينقي إنقاء, सफाई करना, धो देना. तो praise purifies. والحر يجزي والإلطاط يغزي. The honorable person repays, and repudiation abases. Al-Hurru means free. By free, what is meant here is Sharif Admi, the honorable, noble person. Yajzi, jaza yajzi, jazaan, badla dena, to repay. And iltat, from alatta yulittu iltatan. It means to deny the haqq of someone, right of someone. Alatta anil haqqi, yani alatta haqqahu, yani jahadahu. Yughzi, aghza yughzi, ighza'an, min qabli an nadhilla wa nakhza. ذلك لهم خزي في الدنيا ربنا إنك من تدخل النار فقد أخزيته. Zalil karna. And to deny the haqq of someone, repudiation, abases and disgraces. وَالطِّرَاحُ ذِي الْحُرْمَةِ غَيٌّ وَمَحْرَمَةُ بَنِي الْآمَالِ بَغْيٌ. Denial to the sons of hope is an error, and denying the people of hope is outrage. Again, ittirahu, taraha yatrahu, tarhan means phank dena, to throw away. So ittirah means to reject, to throw away. Zil hurmati, yani sahibul ihtiram wal adab. And rejecting people of honor and respect, rejecting them and throwing them away is gumrahi and misguidance and error. Ghawa yaghwi ghayyan ghawayatan, bhatak jana, behak jana, ghawa. Wa mahramatu haram yahrimu hirmanan ke mana mahroom karna, to deprive. Banil amal, ashabul amal, plural of amal. Amal means hope, and depriving people who had hope from you is baghyun, is zulm and tyranny, injustice. Bagha yabghi baghyan, injustice, yani outrage. وَمَا ظَنَّ إِلَّا غَبِينٌ وَلَا غُبِينَ إِلَّا ضَنِينٌ. No one is miserly but a fool, and No one is fooled except a miserly. ما ظن ظن يظن ظنا means بخل करना. وما هو على الغيب بضنين وما هو بقول شيطان الرجيم. بضنين over there means ببخيل. What? Say ظن के माना बखीला. No one does bukhl and stinginess except a ghabin who has deficiency in his aqal understanding. غبن يغبن غبنا पीछे आया था ना غबना के माना नुकसान करना, to reduce someone's share in transaction. So ghabin means naqisul aql. No one is miserly except a person who is a fool and naqisul rai, and no one is made foolish and nuqsan is done except a miser, meaning always is the miser who suffers and he falls into nuqsan and deficiency. Otherwise sakhi admi does not suffer nuqsan. ولا خزن إلا شقي ولا قبض راحه تقي. No one does khazana and hoards but the wretched one, and no one clenches his fist and palm. You go. And a muttaqi and pious person does not clench his palms. Khazana yakhzunu khazanatan means to store, to hoard, jama karna, just to save the money in the safe and not spend it, and keep on saving it and trying to treasure it and increase it. So no one treasures and hoards the money except a shaqi and wretched one. Shaqi yashqa shaqawatan, shaqa'an means badbakht or badnasib hona. Wala qabaza rahahu taqiyun, and a muttaqi parhezgar. Taqiyun means parhezgar. Jama'at qiyaun, Mufti Taqi Usmani. A parhezgar muttaqi admi does not clench his palm and fist. وما فتئ وعدك يفي وآراؤك تشفي. And dear Governor Saab, your promises have never ceased to fulfill, and your opinions have always brought relief. Ma fatiya is from af'al naqisa. Ma zala ma fatiya man fakka ma dama laysa. Wa'duka, your promise. Wafi, wafa yafi wafa'an. Ara'uka, plural of ra'yun. Tashfi, shafa yashfi shifa'an, to heal. Your promises have never ceased to be fulfilled, and your rai and opinion has always relieved people. وَهِلَالُكَ يُضِي وَحِلْمُكَ يُغْضِي. And your moon, new moon, has always illuminated, and your forbearance has always been gentle with people. Hilal, new moon. Yudi, adha yudi ida'atan, roshan karna, chamkana. Hilmun, a forbearance, tolerance. And yudi, agda yudi igda'an, literally means aankh ban kar lena, chasham poshi karna, to close your eyes, meaning to ignore and overlook someone's mistake and not hold them to account for it. وَآلَاؤُكَ تُغْنِي وَأَعْدَاؤُكَ تُثْنِي. And your bounties have enriched people, and your enemies have also praised you. آلَاؤُكَ فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. Ala'un is plural of ilan, and ilan means ni'matun. To ala'uka, your ni'mat and your bounties and your ihsanat and favors have been tughni, making people rich. Aghna yughni ighna'an, to make someone ghani and rich. Wa a'da'uka tuthni, even your enemies have been praising you. plural of adubun, athna yuthni, to praise. وَحُسَامُكَ يُفْنِي وَسُودَدُكَ يُقْنِي. And your sharp sword has been destroying people, and your leadership and prince has always lifted people up. Meaning, you are a brave warrior. When you enter a battle, then you finish off the enemy, you never lose a battle. Husam means a sharp sword which cuts the body. So, your sharp sword or blade has always finished off the enemies. Afna yufni ifna'an, fani yafna fana'an, fana ho jana, khatam ho jana, and afna yufni fana kar dena. Sudad, siyadat, leadership, yuqni, aqna yuqni iqna'an, buland karna, to build up and to raise and to lift people. Wa muwasiluka yajtani wa madihuka yaqtani. Your visitor has always gained, and your praiser has always gathered wealth and become rich. मुवासिलू का वासल युवासिलु मुवासलतन व विसालन के माना रिश्ता जोड़ना, join करना. So whoever joins you, visits you, ijtana yajtani literally means phal todna, to pick ripe fruits. So he has been picking fruits from you, meaning taking gains from you. And wamadihuka yaqtani, madih isme fa'il from madaha, praise. Iqtana yaqtani, zakhira jama karna, or mal hasil karna, has always received mal and wealth from you. وَالسَّمَاحُكَ يُغِيث وَالسَّمَاؤُكَ تَغِيث. And your kindness has always been a succor and good help and relieved the problems, and your heaven has always rained. Samah, samahat ke maana sakhawat, generosity. Your kindness and generosity. अगासा युगीसु इगासतन, किसी की फरियाद को पहुंच जाना, परेशानी दूर करना, मुसीबत दूर करना. And your kindness has always provided assistance and succor, and your heaven has always rained heavily. Sama'un, sky, heaven. Taghith, ghatha yaghithu ghaythan, barasna. Ghayth means rain. وَهُوَ الَّذِي يُنَزِّلُ الْغَيْثَ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا قَنَطُوا. وَدَرُّكَ يَفِيضُ وَرَدُّكَ يَغِيظُ. And your milk has always flowed, and your refusal is very rare. Darrun, darra yadiru, darran means to flow. So darrun means milk which flows from the others. So your milk has always flowed. By milk he means khair and good. Your good and kindness has always been flowing. Father yafidu faidan, Father nahru, Father ma'u, behna. Wa radduka yaghiz, and your refusal is very rare. Radda yuruddu, to refuse and reject a sa'il. And ghaza yaghizu ghayzan, ke mana naqasa yanqusu, to reduce. وغيظ الماء وقضي الأمر, meaning the water receded and matter was decided. चलो मुअम्मिलु का से बाद में पढ़ना, अभी जो पढ़ा उसका तर्जुमा कर लो फिर से ऊपर से शुरू से. हाँ, वल अताउ युंजी, यहीं से पढ़ा ना. हाँ, and giving relieves and deferring torments. Dua protects, praise purifies. The honorable repays, and rejection debases and disgraces. And throwing away people of honor is an error, and depriving people of hope is injustice. None is miserly but a fool, and none is made a fool but a miser. None treasures and hoards except a wretched, and a muttaqi parhezgar never clenches his palms. Your promises never cease to fulfill, and your opinions have always brought relief. Your new moon has always illuminated, and your forbearance has always been has always tolerated people, and your bounties have enriched people. Even your enemies have been praising you, and your sharp blade always finishes the enemies, and your leadership lifts and elevates people. And the one who visits you always picks ripe fruits, and the one who praises you does zakhira and does. Okay, Baba, namaz no time to you.